Welcome to the Kelly Center. I'm Aaron Corbett, and I'm happy to present to you Kelly Center's Irish coffee, whiskey not included. It's brewed here locally by our local cup, who employs the differently able to help them with the job and whatnot. So it's very nice. It's only $17 a pound, and we have ground, non-ground, and decaf. So it's really nice. And here's Amanda.
Thank you.
It's really good coffee, and you can add your own whiskey if you would like, but it's good. Okay, I'm gonna try not to fall off the stage. All right, well, welcome to the Kelly Center. I'm Amanda. We're really happy to have you here tonight for some wonderful music. Do we have any first timers in the room? Like it's your first time? Oh wow, welcome. Well, Kelly Music for Life is a 501c3 nonprofit organization. We have programs for children, teens, and adults, and you can also rent the space for private events. We have chair pads in the back for your comfort, and we also have a snack and drink vending machine in the back corner. We are BYOB here at the Kelly Center. I think it's pretty cool. We just asked for a $5 per drinker donation for that, so thank you to those of you who have done that. Education and experience are central missions to the Kelly Center. We give performance opportunities to young people on our student stage events. So far, we have given live performance opportunities on the Kelly Center stage to over 250 students. We're also training and hiring students interested in audio-video technology and event management. So far, we have trained and given paid job opportunities to over 50 students. Tonight, our sound and video staff includes students Olivia, Kira, Erin, Ella, and Alyssa. Yeah. Okay. We have a great program called Coffee on the Path. It's coffee and baked goods from Haverford High School PATH students with disabilities. The PATH program prepares students with disabilities to transition to self-sustaining career life after high school. Since opening last fall, 6 of our PATH Cafe students have been hired for paying jobs with Aramark and local businesses. Coffee and fresh muffins are only $1, and they make a terrific cold brew. Stop in to support them. Coffee on the Path is now open 3 mornings a week, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays from 9 to 11 a.m. The artist of the month is Melissa Womack. Her mixed media images are constructed using watercolor paint, pieces of paper, and pen ink. This collection of art varies from abstract to pieces that celebrate women. Melissa says, "My art helps to facilitate unity. If you are an artist interested in displaying your work, just contact us." We have free open jams here at the Kelly Center. We have bluegrass jams, Django jazz jam, Irish trad sessions, and open mic night, so come and check those out. Coming to the Kelly Center next Saturday, we have Mark Schultz and the Wayne Rangers with Philly Grass. Next Sunday, Ellis Paul with Dylan Wilson. Later this month, Harry Chapin's daughter, Jen Chapin with Lucy Relosa. The Havertoons a cappella singers, Lauren Manier with Julianne Ott, Mindstorm with Inverse Mirror and Violent Vultures, and much more. Tickets for all events are available through our website, and we're always adding new shows. Sign up to get our concert announcements and schedule updates at kellycenter.org. Please support the Kelly mission with a donation. We have cash jars, Venmo, PayPal, and QR codes hanging around the room. The Kelly Center is a listening room. I do the same spiel every week, but I feel like it's really important because it's really rare to find a true listening room now. So unlike at a bar or other venues where people are talking through the music and you can't even hear it, here you can actually hear the music. Like, what a concept, right? So, I mean, we have these wonderful performers, so it always frustrates me when people talk over them. So here you get to actually hear them. Out of respect for our performers and fellow audience members, please silence your phones. In the restrooms, which are right over there, please use the paper towels during performances because the hand dryers are very loud. And also, no flash photography during the show. Feel free to take pictures or videos and post them, but no flash, please. And thank you. But now for the music, which is why you're here. She is a Delaware-born, Philadelphia-based ukulele player, singer-songwriter, storyteller, producer, and coach who is using the tools around her to capture the emotions of an era. Daniels' work is as colorful, vulnerable, and charismatic as her personality. She thoughtfully combines elements of folk, rock, and soul alternatives to create personal and tender music interlaced with messages of truth and positive change. Please welcome, for the first time, On the Kelly Center stage, Sug Daniels and the Chosen Family Band.
What's going on, Havertown? How y'all feeling this evening? I know y'all can do better than that. How you feeling this evening? We're doing good too. Happy to be here making some beautiful music for such a beautiful crowd on such a beautiful day. It's my chosen family band, my friends, my family. Some family you're born into, and some you find later. And I am blessed because they're talented and they're cute. want to acknowledge my ancestors, the singers and songwriters traveling around this country making music in bars and clubs that they couldn't get into. Quincy Jones, James Brown, Eartha Kitt, paving the way for musicians like me, shaping the sound of this country. I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, yeah. I am blessed, I am blessed, I am blessed, I am blessed. I am blessed, I am blessed, I am blessed, I am blessed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to the Kelly Center for having us, the Flying Vees for splitting the bill with your girl, and my band for playing with me. I love you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, yeah. Thank you, all right. One, two, three, four. You feel it moving beside you. It's in the air and it guides you. You feel it rising up inside you. Your reality is created by you. Yeah, your reality is created by you. That's why I say, come back and live here. I know who I am. I stand for love, peace, and harmony. I said to my pride, sisters and brothers, I stand for love, peace, and harmony. Watch out. I keep my eyes fixed on salvation. And I try my best to keep my dignity. If I don't see change in this lifetime, well, I'm gonna fight like the ones who come before. You gotta give it right now. You can't say I know this is your fight. Your birthright is to do your share. And I'll raise my hands up to the sky. I hear the mystic blowing through the air. I hear the mystic blowing through the air, through the air. I tell you, I'm black and gifted. I know who I am. And I stand for love, peace, and harmony. I shout to my heart, sisters and brothers singing. I stand for love, peace, and harmony. You've got to stand, you've got to stand, you've got to stand up. You've got to stand, you've got to stand, you've got to stand up. You've got to stand, you've got to stand, you've got to stand up. You've got to stand, you've got to stand, you've got to stand up. You've got to stand, you've got to stand, you've got to stand up. Don't let nobody fool you. You've got to stand, you've got to stand up. peace upon the land. So I'm playing a ukulele today. Shout out to all my ukulele players. I know we have at least a couple. Yes. Okay. 1, 2, 3 of us. Yes, we're freaks. I love it. I started playing during the pandemic. I was touring around with a band called Hoochie Coochie from Delaware. And we had a good old time. I love that band. But when the pandemic hit and we couldn't get together, you know, the desire and the urge and the need to write music never left. So my roommate at the time, you know, had a ukulele. She said, "Why don't you play this?" You know, and I love being a front person. It's really fun. And but I realized, you know, I had been lazy as a musician, as a songwriter. I'd been lazy, so I picked up a ukulele and I started putting out music. And WXPN started playing some of it, and Delaware Public Media, and it was probably 4 or 5 years later. Here I am now playing with you guys and playing with these fine folks. I've made so many friends. I've traveled all over the country. And I really just said that to say, if you got something you want to do, you have an inkling, you have urge, just try it, because you never know where you're going to end up. I have been very blessed. Life was already good, but once I started just taking charge, you know, a lot of doors and opportunities really opened up for me. So thank you again to the Kelly Center for having us and hosting this music and allowing me to share what makes me happy with you guys. I hope it makes you happy too. I don't know, you enjoying it so far? All right. My debut album came out last year. Wait a minute, that's it. Because I got a grant from the city of Philadelphia, the Illuminate the Arts grant, and a bunch of wonderful, beautiful followers and fans and friends pitched in so I could pay basically all my friends to help me make an album. So I have it here. It's called I Believe in You, because I do believe in you and you and our ability to make this place a better place. This is the last song on the album. It's called Tell Me Why. It's about how we need to start working together right now to save our beautiful Mother Earth. She does so much for us. She doesn't really ask for anything in return other than that we, you know, clean our rooms a little bit. I feel like we got some siblings out here who aren't very good at cleaning their rooms. I'm talking to the billionaires who keep polluting our oceans. But if we keep putting the pressure on them and stop buying their stupid products, maybe they'll listen. But as a songwriter, this was what I needed to do in order to try my best to move that agenda along. Got one thing, maybe two on my mind. Why we always talk about the Father when it is always right. She'll give us clean water, she'll give us something to eat, give us love and abundance and a nice place to sleep. Tell me where. Never left the garden, baby's wet. is one of my best friends, yeah. He taught me how to plant a garden, and he helps his neighbors when he can. Alright. He's a cat, there's a youth from grow about him. I asked him how we got that way. He looks me right into my green eyes, yeah. And he said, love's the only way. Tell me why. 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 We got to work this out. Tell me why. Yeah, we gotta do it right now. Tell me why. Tell me why. It's Frankie DeRosa over here on the flute, violin and the sax, and Lexi Mackett over here on the bass. This next song is a song about forgiveness. Why you put that flute down? We played this concert series in Dolestown the other night, and we get together. I play with a lot of people who they just sit in, and a lot of session players, and so every show is a little bit different. They're taking solos different. And I give them the liberty because I'm always amazed, singing. But Frankie did this solo on the flute. I almost just stopped playing. It just was so crazy. The kids were up, they're like, ah! They're rolling all around in the grass. Anyway, forgiveness. It's not for the other person, it's for you. Sometimes you gotta let go of that resentment towards other people and also towards yourself, so you can get some more of these blessings out of your life. feel angry, I feel foolish. I feel lost and so alone. I can almost recollect your time when I considered you my home. You were sharp and you had cut me, then you stood tall like a pillar of stone. And after all that, I forgive you, friend, 'cause I lost control before I know what it. Will I find my way back to love again? I speak quick and I feel ashamed. Yes. Then I hide myself away from all the sad that caused, hoping like the days that it'll fade away. But I am trying to redeem myself, be the friend I know I need. It is easy to forget you try. They say the same thing goes for me. We gotta find our way back to love again. We gotta find our way back to love again. We gotta find our way back to love again. We gotta find our way back home, yeah. And we gotta find our way back to love again. We gotta find our way back to love again. We gotta find our way back to love again. We gotta find our way back home. We gotta find our way back home, yeah. So we gotta find our way back home, yeah. So find your way back home. Who's excited to see the Flying Vees? I think we've only really booked like 3 times ever, but it's like it's always an event on my calendar. If they're on the bill, I don't care what's going on. I'm gonna say yes because they're just. The girlies are good. They're good. And this isn't for y'all. It's just so much fun. I love listening. Music can be a boys' club sometimes. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. And I love everybody. But when I get to hang out and play music with a bunch of the homies, bunch of the girls, it's so much fun. We also have a bunch of women in the back on for sound and text and shout out. It has been very estrogen heavy, and I love that. I love that for me. You said Brandy Carlisle?
Is she here? Where is she?
You know her?
Are you friends?
Does she need an opener?
I'm like 98% gay. She's 2%. Where is she?
to left field. I don't wanna make you angry, darling. I don't wanna make you weep. There's a chance I feel the same. You ain't gotta say a thing, no, darling, just grab my hand. But baby, 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 oh, baby, 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 oh, baby, baby, I love you. Oh, friend, no, that's okay. I hope you're not angry with me. I just had to tell my truth. Well, if you ever change your mind, I've got nothing but time. for the space that lives inside. Too long you left your lying heartbeat light. But it's alright, you know what happened, town? 'Cause it's all gonna change, gonna change, gonna change, gonna change. Baby, it's a brand new day. But it's all gonna change, gonna change, gonna change, gonna change. And I promise you it'll be okay. Take a walk around the block when you're feeling awfully stuck. And that's okay. That's okay. Get your body moving until your thoughts become more fluid. That's okay. That's okay. Sometimes you got to go outside. Figure out what's happening in your mind. Alright, it's a great big bumpy crazy cosmic ride. Yeah, sometimes you feel like you could up and down. But it's all gonna change, gonna change, gonna change, gonna change. Oh yeah, baby, it's a brand new day. Listen to me, it's all gonna change, gonna change, gonna change, gonna change. Oh yeah, and I promise you're gonna be okay. Give me some of that violin, man. Hey. Write it down, cry it out, sing it loud, sing it proud, keep it good, and tell your friends. 'Cause hey, this world is all pretend. Make people living in the dream. Oh, a God that we can't see. This could be an experiment. Yeah, let's probably in our bed. But it's all gonna change, gonna change, gonna change, gonna change. Baby, it's a brand new day. Ha! Ha! It's all gonna change, gonna change, gonna change, gonna change. Oh yeah, and I promise you're gonna be okay. But it's all gonna change, gonna change, gonna change, gonna change. Yes, sir. Baby, it's a brand new day. But it's all gonna change, gonna change, gonna change, gonna change. And I promise you're gonna be okay. But it's all gonna change, gonna change, gonna change, gonna change. 'Cause every day that you wake up and get on up out to bed, put one foot in front of the other and you try again. Baby, it's a brand new day. This too shall pass. Guys, this is our last one. I'm Sug Daniels. This is the Chosen Family Band. Give it up one more time for Frankie DeRosa, multi-instrumentalist vocalist. Lexi Mathis over here on the bass. My baby Jan, my Scorpio sis. Give it up for yourselves. Thank Kelly Center. Thank you. I got some CDs back there. If you like this ukulele stuff. It's my debut album, I Believe in You. Because I do, I believe in all. all here witnessing each other right now in this moment. It's a very special thing. And I'd like to remind each other, remind my audience, that as far as we know, we only get one life. In my 35 years, experience is so much better shared than done alone, huh? So let's keep sharing these beautiful moments, all right?
Sweetness to my ears, oh yeah, like sugar over me. Please don't fly away, oh no. Listen, I don't wanna cake for you, baby. I'm just here to appreciate this good thing the Lord has made. Don't you leave your window open, and I'ma leave my window open. Don't you leave your window open, ooh, yeah, and leave the light on for me. Lovely little lady, caught you on the other side of grief.
Took me to the Kelly Center out in Allentown, Pennsylvania.
She wrote it on the wall for all to see. Well, she told me she was ready. She had me shaking in my hands. And I asked if I could kiss her, but she'd laugh. But then she took my face in her hands. She said, "Come here, woman." Woo! She said, "Come here, girl." I said, "All right, baby." Lovely little lady, I got to go, but I'll be back. See, I gotta do what I was born to do. Oh yeah, there's no beauty on her man. Who know it isn't, baby, huh? Yeah, but you can keep your lovers for the nights while I'm away. Tell you what, you know, I found you in Harrington. I want your fun, I want your wine, I want you crazy about me. Don't you leave your window open. Yeah, and I'ma leave my window open. Won't you leave your window open? Ooh, yeah, and leave the light on for me. Why don't you leave the light on for me? You can leave the light on for me. You can leave the light on for me. Thank you so much, Habitat. I love you, baby. I'm Sug Daniels with the Chosen Family Band. Take care of yourself, more importantly, take care of each other. And I'll see you next time.
Sug Daniels and the Chosen Family Band, the very first time at the Kelly Center. Yes. Okay, we are going to do a quick change over here, get things changed over with instruments and whatnot. So we'll be back in just a few minutes, so stick around.
There you go, guys.
I love the short interview.
I know.
It's so
We should go to church. We need to go see Joe and get her to the end. And Carl wanted to go watch
Welcome back, everyone. On to our next performer. Yeah, I'm excited. A lot of girl power in the room. I like what she said. A lot of girl power in the room. They are a bona fide supergroup composed of 4 seasoned musicians of varied backgrounds. They joined forces in 2020 to create their unique brand of rye, gothic, harmony-heavy Americana. Lovers of punk, country, folk, and maudlin, sad girl caterwauling will be equally at home at one of their shows. Yeah, I learned a new word today, caterwauling. In short, they are just 4 mighty V's attempting the daring and death-defying feat of trying to sing and swear their way through life and into your heart. They are Brechyn Chace, Shannon Vasile, Caitlin Ramsey, and Hannah Taylor. Please welcome, for the first time, to the Kelly Center stage in Havertown, Pennsylvania, the Flying Vees.
Thank you so much.
Kelly Center.
Hello, hello.
Who's
Give it
scared?
up.
I'm scared.
I'm scared. We're done here. We're leaving. Pack it up. Give it up for Sug. Thank you, and Lexi. Holy shit, they are so good.
Always blown away.
Yeah. I mean, it's too bad that Sug is like a wet blanket, but we can get past that. She's a ray of sunshine. She's amazing, and we have played with her. I think she said 3 times, and it's always so wonderful. So we want to thank her for like co-billing with us. This is such a great Saturday. So,
Thank you,
yeah.
Shug, for your positivity and good energy. But that'll be enough of that.
Yeah. And
It's our turn now.
Oh, little bird of woe and care makes its nest inside my hair. But if I dance and stomp and shout, I know I'm bound to shake it up. Bird of worry, bird of fear makes its nest behind my ear. But if I laugh and sing and play, I know that bird will fly away. Oh, little bird of woe and care makes its nest inside my hair. But if I dance and stomp and shout, I know I'm bound to shake it out. Bird of worry, bird of fear makes its nest behind my ear. But if I laugh and sing and play, I know that bird will fly away. Oh, little bird of woe and care makes its nest inside my hair. But if I dance and stomp and shout, I know I'm bound to shake it out. Bird of worry, bird of fear makes its nest behind my ear. But if I laugh and sing and play, I know that bird will fly away. Oh, little bird of woe and care makes its nest inside my hair. But if I dance and stomp and shout, I know I'm bound to shake it out. Bird of worry, bird of fear makes its nest behind my ear. But if I laugh and sing and play, I know that bird will fly away.
Thanks. That's a 17th century hymn. Just kidding. It's an original song.
Written by Shannon over here.
Not to brag.
And sung by a choir now.
Yes.
Also sung by a choir now.
Yes, that is arranged for a chorus.
Choir.
Whatever you
Soprano,
call it.
soprano, alto.
A choral arrangement. I just went to see it at Ursinus last weekend.
Yay!
Yeah. Oh, let me set this song up. So it's called Ronnie, and it's from a songwriting prompt that I used during the pandemic to write responses from the female perspective to songs by men about women. And this is a response to Roxanne by the Police. I'm sure you've heard it. Don't anybody try to sing it. All right.
Shall we? Yeah.
Well, I don't have a big brother, and I've never been fathered. Every man I ever needed just couldn't be bothered. Ever since I can remember, from the time when I was small, I felt older than them all.
Flying Vees are pro sex work.
Yeah. Not a big deal. So Mother's Day is coming up. Isn't that hilarious? No, this next song is about a very toxic mother. And it's about, I don't even know how to explain it, but this is just a story that popped in my head after hearing some lore of some lore from my local hometown, which is near Gettysburg, about a witch who was hung in the woods that we would go run around in.
Generational
Generational
haunting.
trauma and haunting, for sure.
A generational curse.
Yes. So that's what this is about. And enjoy. Good times.
Bobby and two girls lives down the road from me. She just turned 23. Lives alone inside a stone house. Her dead daddy left her the key. She's a pretty girl someone most would be, but red with long black hair.
But yeah, how many people died? It's like six.
Six. Or seven if you include the most.
Yeah.
Six including the most.
Something like yeah.
Alright.
Ooh, all right, this next song is another pro-sex work. Well, to be decided, actually.
TBD.
But it's an oldie, it's a goodie, it's one of my favorite songs ever, and it's one of my favorite songs ever to sing. So, here we go. It was down by the old Joe's bar, on the corner by the square. The drinks were served as usual, and the usual crowd was there. Now on my left stood Big Joe Kennedy. His eyes were bloodshot red, and as he turned to face the people, these were the very words he said. When I went down to the St. James Infirmary, saw my baby lying there, stretched out on a long white table, so young, so cool, so fair. I let her go, oh, God bless her, wherever she may be. She can search this whole wide world over, never found a sweeter man as me. Well, it's 16 cold black horses hitched to a rubber-tied bed, and it's 17 miles to the graveyard. But my baby, she's never coming back. Well, when I die, ooh, please bury me in my Stetson white top hat. Put a gold chain, ooh, in my watch pocket, so the Lord knows I died standing pat. Well, I want 6 crack shooters to be my pallbearers, and a Coast Guard to sing me a song, and a jazz band, ooh, in my hearse wagon, just to raise hell as we roll along. semi-ish sex work. I don't know. It's another sad one.
Who's ready to cry again?
Well, who likes Towns Van Zandt? Yeah! This is our very favorite song by him. So have fun with this. Name she gave was Caroline, daughter of a miner. Well, the ways of free
I hate Insider. I know.
All right, our
We're
next
gonna
two
work through
songs
it.
are substance abuse themed.
Oh yeah.
We have a theme.
Many
We do. We have varying themes throughout.
more life affirming tropes coming at you.
Like a Lifetime movie. Sorry.
Vibe check. How's everyone doing? All right, great.
Can we bring Shug back, please? It's getting weird.
I love how positive Sug is. All the positive affirmations, and I was like, man, we're so angry in comparison.
Well, we deserve.
Don't worry, we're gonna get even angrier as the set goes on. So
Just you wait.
just you. It's true.
Shug definitely gets like, if you're watching her as an artist, as a musician, you're so excited to get on stage when she's like after her, because she's just like she makes you pumped to do what you do.
Yeah,
I
she
love
really.
it. I was just sitting there like, oh my god, I can't wait to do this. This is so cool. So thank you, Shug. And Frankie and Lexi, thank you.
I'm gonna tune. Tell a joke.
Oh yeah. Did you hear that one? You have one.
I really do have a joke. It's a guy's in a job interview, and the manager's interviewing him, and he goes, "Hey man, you have like 4 years with nothing on your resume. What is this gap about?" And the guy goes, "Oh, that's when I was in Yale." And the guy goes, "Oh, Yale, how impressive. Well, looks like you got the job." And then the guy goes, "Oh, thanks, I really need this job." I messed it up.
Pressure to tell a joke on
You're
the spot.
hired.
Yeah.
I gotta work on my timing.
We'll get there. We're not funny. No. Just sad. You can make funny jokes sad.
Another night and I'm longing for you. My poor heart's filled with time. Don't know what I'm gonna do.
It said, ever since I was a kid, I wanted a cigarette. I always knew I wanted a cigarette. So true.
Do we have any smokers left in this room besides it's, you know, look at the state of the world. Come on, just go have a cigarette about it.
If you're a singer, you gotta stock it.
All right, this one's my song, and it's a song about my favorite drug. Daddy, oh daddy, won't you lend me a bill? I spent all my money, whiskey and pills. I promised to take it and pay it on time. But the only thing saving me are greenbacks and lime. Mother, oh mother, won't you spare me a cry? I said that I'd call you when I'm so inclined, but you make me feel angry, and it feels on the line. But the only thing saving me are greenbacks and limes. Lover, oh lover, I'll see you again. Right now I'm busy drowning in gin, and it's too goddamn bad, boy. We're so entwined. But the only thing saving me are greenbacks and limes. So my nails tap that marble and the dust settles down. Put my nose on that level, my head on the ground, and I feel so damn jaded when I look at the time. But the only thing saving me are greenbacks and limes. But the only thing saving me are greenbacks and limes. And the only thing killing me are greenbacks and limes. Thank you.
Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs, kid.
Hannah, is your favorite drug reading?
Yep.
That's what I got from
That's what I
that.
thought. Because of the
It's
line.
actually nicotine.
That's the one I do the most.
did. This is an original song by Brechyn that we somehow discovered yesterday that we like refreshed. And so you guys get to hear the first version of it refreshed. Yeah.
Cool, good.
Please clap along.
I'm glad y'all are still here. This is awesome.
Yeah, this is awesome. The sound is awesome. The
Yes, thank
space
you
is
so
awesome.
much.
Thank you so much for having
Yeah.
us.
Thanks for not being
Thanks for being here.
And yes, and again, shout out to the all-female sound tech situation.
Yeah, this shit sounds
It's
awesome.
and it sounds
Thank you so
great,
much.
and it's really refreshing. That's also very good. Yes!
It's very refreshing.
Yeah.
And thank you, Rick, as well, for the water, for doing everything too. But shout out to the ladies. Come on, that's awesome.
All right. Sorry, I keep moving my part.
All right.
Well, by now he knows my name. Got no one else to blame. I bet one day I'll feel inflamed because the devil knows my name. I had a friend, she loved me so. She had a handsome gold. I stole him right underneath her nose. That's why the devil knows my name. I'll steal from you and get drunk in the day. They say I can't be saved. I'll just stay on the path of the straight because the devil knows my name. Believe it or not, I have prayed, but I will never change. Ooh, I'll just be here licking my wounds because the devil knows my name. Believe it or not, I have prayed, but I will never change. Ooh, I'll just be here licking my wounds because the devil knows my name. Well, by now he knows my name. Got no one else to blame. I bet one day I'll feel the flame because the devil knows my name. Because the devil knows my name. Because the devil knows my name. Because the devil knows my name.
That's Brechyn Chace, one of our greatest living singers.
True words.
A political song. Gotta do
We
it.
need them.
Gotta do it. It's our responsibility.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, shout out to Shannon who's written the next two songs. They're really beautiful pieces of work, and shout out to you. They're really incredible, and they're really important songs. So,
They're not that fun to sing, but
yeah, well, they're
do
important.
it.
It's important, and there's like people are trying to distract us from these things, and it's not working. So,
Nope.
Here we go.
not working on me.
I know, I think we need to be angrier, but, you know.
Way ahead of you, B.
I was a hospital volunteer, made the varsity team in my sophomore year. First place in each race I fought and I won, and then this thing happened. Now all that is done.
one, so yeah.
It's a debut.
It's a debut.
Oh, debut.
Yeah.
We've never actually.
Yeah. It's a night of debuts.
The first time that he touched me, I was just 14. Since then, an ocean of my tears has never washed me clean. He plied me with his money and his promises and lies. The police were in his pocket and the devil in his eyes. Dear daughters, don't you fear the monsters underneath your bed. These aren't like any monsters in the fairy tales you've read. These monsters live in mansions and they fly on private planes, and they're never brought to justice and we never learn their names. I spent a season prisoner inside the monster's den, and he offered up my body for the sport of evil men. And he took from me and took from me till I became a shell. Then he moved on to the next one and abandoned me in hell. Dear daughters, don't you fear the monsters underneath your bed. These aren't like any monsters from the fairy tales you've read. These monsters live in mansions and they fly on private planes, and they're never brought to justice and we never learn their names.
I've had a daughter of my own, the years have slipped away. She's grown to be the age I was when he led me astray. But if a monster ever wants my daughter for a slave, I swear to God with my own hands I'd lay him in his grave.
Dear daughters, don't you fear the monsters underneath your bed. These aren't like any monsters in the fairy tales you've read. These monsters live in mansions and they fly on private planes, and they're never brought to justice and they never learn their names. Oh, sisters, shine the light so we can see the monsters clear. And if we stand together, we'll have nothing left to fear. We won't fear them in their mansions, we won't fear them on their planes, and we'll bring them all to justice and tell everyone their names.
Shannon right now.
I'm saying we're not fucking mad enough. Sucks to have to write a song like that.
All right, look.
All right, you know what we need right now? Some Bruce.
We need some.
All right.
Bruce.
Okay. Save us, Bruce.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna save us all with a sing-along now.
Yeah.
Are you guys okay? So I should say we have some merch available. You probably saw it when you came in. We have t-shirts and sweatshirts and all that fun stuff. And if you want to hear any of our tunes, we are on Spotify. We have an EP that came out last year with Worry Bird and a bunch of other fun stuff. And and there's a vending machine back there. If you're hungry, there's coffee. My name's Brechyn. There's instruments on the wall. The guy's wearing a hat.
My cousin Eva Marie's handing out margaritas.
Yes! Hannah designed all the merch. Thank you, Hannah. Of course, I should mention that. She's an amazing artist, and it was all designed by Hannah. And they're really, really cool pieces that you should definitely consider taking home with you.
Yeah, we don't have any music for sale, but we do have stuff for sale.
We do.
So.
Well, I know chicken man and I feel board real quick. I'll be right back.
That's right.
Should we check on our time?
I think, yeah. How are we doing on time?
Yes.
Yes? We have
3 more. 3 more.
there's actually 5 on the set list. But that's not that bad. Do you want 5 more songs?
Yeah, go. You're good.
All right. The people have spoken.
Just gonna keep going until they give us the hook.
The sheep suck. The wrap it up music.
Yeah, sorry.
Hold on, I have to tune again because this is a Gretsch.
This is one of the first songs we learned together, right? Shannon?
Yeah,
You wrote this one?
It is, yeah.
The first song you ever wrote, right?
Yes, it is, yeah.
Aww, I love that.
And
That's so.
I-
Jeez.
this is one of the first songs I ever wrote, and I visited Brechyn, where she lives out in Chambersburg, and she and her husband own a studio there, and I listened to a scratch track of you singing this song, remember? And I had this feeling of bliss come over me, and I thought, man, I'm one hell of a songwriter. But just because she was singing it, it sounded really good. I remember your face, it's my favorite disgrace, and I wonder come evening if you ever think of me. I should have known from the start that you'd break my heart. You snapped it like a dry twig right over your knee. I'll ask the devil to keep me in his prayers. Now that I've been forsaken, he's the only one who cares. And my eyes are growing weary as I stare straight ahead. Just a bottle of bourbon and a big empty bed. When it's right and it pours, and you walk out my door, and I wonder come the evening if I'll always be alone. What good is a man when he ruins your plans and leaves you with a heartache right down to your bones? And I'll ask the devil to keep me in his grave. Now that I've been forsaken, he's the only one who cares. And my eyes are growing weary as I stare straight ahead. Just a bottle of bourbon and a big empty bed. Lord, don't you wait up for me.
was like, "Stop leaning on me."
No.
Okay, all right, fine.
Okay.
great.
Sorry.
No, what?
I don't want to do it.
That's okay.
It's okay. All right. Well,
We'll
then,
play it for you some other time.
Yeah.
all right. Well, this is a big hit, so. What is it?
Sorry, Caitlin.
Oh,
She does have a set list. Where
so
she's like,
we-
"What song are we playing?"
We played this at Brooklyn Bowl, and it was the cause of
Yeah.
two people on a date to break up
Yeah.
and never speak to each other
Pretty
again.
But it was a good thing. You're gonna
Well,
really like
we'll
it.
sing it and then we'll elaborate after, I guess.
Hopefully, we don't cause any more breakups. Well, I think it was
know.
okay
I mean,
though. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was meant to be.
Yeah.
All right.
Not meant
She
to
dodged a bullet, in my opinion.
I know. Same.
You're right. You're welcome.
That's the power of music.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, sorry.
No, I'm
Don't be
sorry.
sorry.
No,
Guys,
I'm
don't
sorry.
be sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm ready.
All right.
Just give me a little. Dear ladies, now's the time. Come to the aid of your fair land and trade on your attractiveness to meet the scourge at hand. If a charming chap should doff his cap and lean in for a kiss and ask you what do women want, you can tell him this.
2, 3, 4.
I don't care for chocolates and flowers make me sneeze. You can keep your greeting cards and stuff your diamonds, please. But if you'd like to walk with me in the crisp autumn air,
Bring me the severed head of a billionaire.
now Salome was just okay, but she didn't get that far. But if we built a movement, we could really raise the bar. Think of all the skulls we cull if we could organize. So look your lover in the face and bat your bedroom eyes. I don't care for chocolates and flowers make me sneeze. You can keep your greeting cards and stuff your diamonds, please. But if you'd like to run your manly fingers through my hair,
Bring me the severed head of a billionaire.
dear ladies, it's your duty now to set the world aright and use your feminine mystique to help us win the fight. For the working poor can take no more, they're done with kings and queens, and those hanging things beneath your skirts are good as guillotines. I don't care for chocolates and flowers make me sneeze. You can keep your greeting cards and stuff your diamonds, please. But if you're looking for a way to show me that you care,
Bring me the severed head of a billionaire.
I don't care for chocolates and flowers make me sneeze. You can keep your greeting cards and stuff your diamonds, please. But if you'd like to touch me, squeeze me, see my underwear,
Bring me the severed head of a billionaire.
bring me the severed
Head
of a
Anyway, the guy on the date in the previous story, he had like $900 million.
He got pissed off.
And the girl he was on a date with laughed at the song, and he was like, "I'm out of here."
He wasn't even a billionaire.
Oh God! Imagine having $900 million.
I know. Oh God. Oh, never. Maybe someday.
Not with this
Maybe
song.
someday, girls.
We're hoping to get rich off of that song. And the irony.
Wouldn't that be ironic?
Oh, you're doing that?
Or no.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. I don't know.
We have one more. Right? Do it. Is this the last? Yeah, and then yeah.
We're gonna pretend to like go off
Yeah.
stage, you know.
So this is one more, guys.
A hungry feeling came o'er me stealing, and the mice were squealing in my prison cell. And the old triangle went jingle, jangle, all along the banks of the Royal Canal. 'Twas early morning, the screw was bawling, get up, ya bowsy, and clean up yourself. And the old triangle went jingle, jangle, all along the banks of the Royal Canal. The lags were sleeping, Humpy Gussie was creeping, as I lay there weeping for my girl Sal. And the old triangle went jingle, jangle, all along the banks of the Royal Canal. Up in the female prison, there are 75 women. 'Tis among them all that I wish I did dwell. Then the old triangle could go jingle, jangle, all along the banks of the Royal Canal. All along the banks of the Royal Canal.
Thanks again, Kelly Center, for having us. Thank you to Sug and the Chosen Family Band. This has been such a special night. Thank you again for all of y'all coming out. We really appreciate it.
We're gonna pretend to walk out the stage. We're stage.
I gotta do my shtick too. I'm gonna say, do you want to hear one more, guys? I think they want one more. Hey, look, I could listen to you all night. But we have this pesky curfew, but okay, so once again, the Flying Vees.
Wow, we were not expecting this at all, guys.
Wow.
Better back
Thank you, Flying Vees, and thank you, Sug Daniels and the Chosen Family Band. What an incredible evening of music. And thank all of you for supporting our performers and the Kelly Center. Thank you to our sound and video student staff, Olivia, Kira, Erin, and Ella. And thank you, facilities manager Rick Miller, photographer Alyssa, and volunteer Bruce. They all did a great job tonight. They deserve a round of applause. To support our nonprofit with a donation, there are cash jars, Venmo, PayPal, credit card, QR codes, or you can go to kellycenter.org and click contribute. Please help us clean up. We have trash and recycling containers by the door as you leave. On behalf of Tom and Sherry Kelly and Paul and Susan Kelly, thank you for joining us tonight. From the Kelly Center for Music, Arts, and Community in Havertown, Pennsylvania, I'm Amanda. Stay safe, play it forward. Good night, and happy Mother's Day, by the way, to all the moms, grandmoms, aunties, pet moms, all of the moms. All right, thank you for coming.